Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Comeback Show. I'm your host, Mark Sherman. Everybody has problems. I have problems communicating with my girlfriend sometimes. You might have problems communicating with your brother or your best friend. Well, today, our guest, Kim, is having trouble communicating with her dad. We're going to help her out with that. We've got 3 panelists and an expert. This is our team today to help Kim figure out a comeback, something she can say back to her dad so they can get started on their path to better communication. Here's our team now. Rick Adams. He's a veteran comedian, and make sure you check out his YouTube show, The Rationalist.
Mark, good to see you again, buddy. Thank you so much for the invite, and I'm super excited to be here.
Pascal Jensen. She studied at multiple improv studios. She's now in Vancouver. Hey, Pascal.
Hi, Mark. It's so great to be here.
And our third panelist is Cordell Sorensen, actor, comedian, writer from Oregon.
Hey, it's good to be here, Mark.
And here's our communications expert, Tiffany White. She's a registered practical nurse all the way up in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And she's got extensive experience in mental health addiction and harm reduction. Thank you so much for being here, Tiffany.
Hi, Mark. Happy to be here.
We've got our team. Are you ready? Let's see what's going on with Kim and her dad.
So I told my dad that I wanted to enroll in the local junior college. And he basically said, I don't see the upside in that. Why waste my money? I really don't think you're smart enough. I mean, really? I am totally crushed. This macrame, I did that. That's mine.
Okay, Kim. Well, we've got some stuff going on there, right? There's definitely a problem. Let's bring back in our team. Rick, what's your initial reaction to Kim's video?
Mark, to be honest with you, my feelings are a little hurt because if my dad would have said that to me, I would have been crushed. But for Kim, I wouldn't point to my macrameing skills as a sign of intelligence. I think maybe Kim's not mature enough yet for college.
Okay, so Rick, thinking maybe the macrame is not the best thing to point out for Kim. Pascal, what about you? What do you think?
What the hell did Kim do that made her dad think to himself, my own daughter is not that bright? And then he was like, hey, it's a great idea. I'm going to tell her this and shatter her hopes and dreams. Kim, what did you do?
Okay, Pascal. So you're saying there might be a little bit more going on here. And I think you're probably right. Cordell, what's your reaction?
Well, if he has good life insurance and she's in his will, she could feed him to a tiger like Carol Baskin. Think about it. She'll get so much money, she could pay for her classes 3 times over.
Yes, Cordell, that's why you're here. That is funny and maybe a great idea for a show, to be honest. But for our show, obviously, Kim's not going to say that, right? I mean, it's fun to have these it's important to have these emotional reactions to things like this. But then we got to figure out what we're actually going to say. So panelists, let's do that. Rick, what would you actually say if you were Kim?
I would say, Dad, would you please reconsider investing in my future? Please. Just the investment in my future is a better sentence.
Invest in my future. Okay. Pascal, what would you say if you were Kim?
I would try to explain to him that this is something I want to do. This is my passion. If he wants me to be happy, this is something that I need to do.
Well, I would hope so, right? He's got to want her to be happy. Cordell, what would you say if you were Kim?
I would just say, what kind of father speaks to his own daughter this way? I mean, you should do the respectful thing and say it behind my back.
Yeah, don't just say that to my face, Dad. If you know it's going to hurt my feelings, come on. Panelists, really, really good advice. And maybe we can get some even better advice. Let's see. It's time for our expert, Tiffany. If you were Kim, what would you say?
I'd say, Dad, I want you to be supportive, not hostile towards my dreams. I want to be able to come to you whenever I need support and not have to be afraid of coming to you.
That's what I was going to say. Seriously, this is incredible. Tiffany, thank you for being with us. And panelists, we've heard from you, we've heard from our expert, and now it's time to bring on our guest. Kim is here. Kim, welcome to the Comeback Show.
Hi.
Kim, I'd like you to meet our communications expert, Tiffany.
Hi, Kim. It's really nice to meet you.
Hi, Tiffany.
So, Kim, how do you want your father to respond to you?
I want him to be on my side. I feel like he's against me right now.
Okay, so you want him to be more supportive.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about what it really means to be supportive. Can you finish the sentence for me? A supportive father.
A supportive father would never reject me. He would be on my side, always encouraging me to be my best.
Well said. Well said. Would you be comfortable saying that to your father directly?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, well, why don't you try and practice it a few times?
Dad, I want you to be more supportive of me.
Perfect. Now tell him how you feel.
Dad, you really hurt me.
Okay, now put it all together.
Dad, you've hurt me, and I really need you to be more supportive of me.
Well done, Kim. Now, do you think you've rehearsed enough times to say it to your father for real?
Yes, I think I can do that.
Okay, Kim, sounds like you're ready to talk to your dad. Let's bring on Kim's dad, Sandy. Sandy, welcome to the Comeback Show. I'd like you to meet our communications expert, Tiffany. She's going to be helping you communicate with Kim.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, Sandy. Are you ready to hear what Kim has to say?
Absolutely, yes.
So, Kim, what would you like to say to your father?
I feel so hurt by you. You're my father. How can you talk to me that way? I want to feel supported.
I am supportive. I just don't think you're disciplined enough to go to school.
That's not supportive. Do you even know what supportive looks like?
Apparently not.
Dad, when you're being supportive, you're encouraging me. I want you to be excited about my future. I want you to be on my side. I still need your help. I'm your daughter.
Okay, I get it.
And you hurt me.
Wow, I'm sorry, Kim. I just didn't realize how much you need my support still.
Yeah, Dad, still. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where I don't need your support.
I'm so happy the two of you are starting to communicate. Would you be open to doing a couple of sessions with me after the show so that way we can work a little bit more on your communication issues in your relationship?
Yes.
And would you be open to coming on the show later to share your experience?
Yes.
Yes.
Good, because I'm pretty sure both of you will be pleased with how communication can really open up your relationship. Thank you both so much for sharing today.
Good work, Kim and Sandy. And of course, it always helps to have a communications expert on hand. Thank you for being here, Tiffany. And, Tiffany, I'm pretty excited to see where this goes.
I am too, Mark. And thank you so much to Sandy and Kim for being on here. You guys did a great job communicating with each other and opening up that pathway. And it's been a pleasure to be a part of that experience.
Thank you, Tiffany. And thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Tiffany. And I love you, Kim. I'm glad we did this.
Oh, I love you. That was so real. That was so sweet. Thank you, Kim, Sandy, Tiffany. That was awesome. And thank you to Rick, Pascal, and Cordell, our panelists. You guys were great. Thanks so much for joining us on the Comeback Show, everybody. We believe that having fun and learning to resolve conflicts at the same time is really important. We hope you do too. Make sure you don't miss out on any Comeback Show content. Follow us on YouTube, and we'll see you next time. I'm your host, Mark Sherman. And remember, we can all benefit from learning more about how to get along with each other. Bye.